The machine that robbed my parents keeps me up all night with its devilish grin and plastic bags dead inside. We don't Sick of losing my patience ahead of time, back in rhythm, barely conscious, oversensitized, feeling weaker as I stumble around. Get out of my Get out of my In the morning, rest the paper, heavy snowfall wakes the neighbors. The alarm calls, I clean out my eyes, feeling nauseous as the world spins around. Get out to what I say. Keep it in mind, dear son of mine. Remember when you wake, the advice I gave, I hope it keeps you safe when I'm not around. When I'm not around. When I'm not around. When I'm not around. Look at how far we've come, forwards and back, backwards and forth. My arrow is pointed straight, just like a guitar. But what will I do when you're not around? When you're not around. When you're not around. When you're not around. My arrow is pointed straight, just like a guitar. But what will I do when you're not around? When you're not around. When you're not around. When you're not around. Circus of repeating clowns, stood over and over the crowd. A chorus of repeating being sound. Time will make the ugly lovely. Time will make the lovely ugly. So I'm leaving.
You missed an execution last night, gamer girl. And do you want to know something fucking interesting? So did I. That's the wrong screen, completely. That's just the capture card from last night. Which killed my whole bit. And probably set up another bit. No, it's not a retraction. This is just the capture card has decided to take last night's image and keep it. That's all this is. I just reset it. There we go. Now it's doing the right thing. Totally fucking took the wind out of me bit though, didn't it? Thanks, capture card, for doing whatever it is you do. I missed an execution of me. What the fuck is that all about? Huh? I don't even know who did it, because I went to check StreamerBot to find out, like, in the logs, like, what actions had happened, and the bloody thing crashed.
I remember you.
I couldn't even use my special powers to figure out who fucking did it. Gaboon? G'day, mate. Thanks for 22 months. How are you, dude? Good to see you. So my main account has been banned, has been executed in my alt account. You can people who have executioner privileges here have executioner privileges there because of a cute little bit of tech that Brucey built that I think broke, that I fixed this morning, I think. I wanted to make, rather than encouraging people to sub to a channel that's going to run ads all the time, I wanted people who are already subbed here to have benefits there, you know? And that was an easy one. Up until recently, and by recently I mean last night, it was a 10-minute execution. But a situation arose wherein a longer execution was required, and I tried to guess how many seconds were in an hour. And I got it wrong. Brucey's broken? Yeah, Brucey's broken. Exactly. So I can't exactly get help. But I'm fairly certain I fixed it myself anyway. So fuck that cunt. These things aren't supposed to play on top of each other. They still do sometimes. But yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't think you can spend channel points on unbanning yourself, like a resurrection. That would be pretty cool. Like 100,000 channel points and you fucking come back from the dead. That might be a fun little interaction. I just don't know if it's possible. But yeah, this was a wonderful little surprise for me this morning when I woke up and came in and I was killed. And I've gotta know. Were you there, T? What happened? We were waiting for your reaction to that. Who did it? Which fucking cunt tried to kill me? Successfully killed me. Because now I can't change the bloody channel. It was sacred, was it? What a little cunt. What a little motherfucker. Have to make him pay.
Here's an old one. Almost as old as me.
Eshkal, darling. Thank you for 65. How are you, mate? Welcome back. I'm just not gonna say anything, and then when he changes the channel someday, I'm just gonna sit there in OBS and just flick it back. I'll be like, what the fuck? And every time he changes the channel, I'll just keep flicking it. Just fuck with his head. You just wait. Mum's the word. You see Ash? What's happening, mate? Alright, this song's like... Gotta let this song happen. Oh, good, man. First game you've played in 6 months? It's a banger. It's a good one to come back to gaming on. It'll refresh your love and passion for games development. It certainly did mine. Didn't you say you were going to quit if you ever got banned? I did. I'm not sure if being executed in a different channel is quite the same thing. Borscht. But, points for trying. Looking at the windmill.
Here's an old one. Almost as old as
Gruffy Wuffy! Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Thanks for the big sub. 95 months, tier 2. Absolute fucking mad cunt. Cheers. Was gutted to hear about the lead singer of this band today? Yeah, man. People fucking die. It's shit, huh? This cunt died. Recently, Starcadian died. One of my favorite synthwave artists. I've got all his records. Got hit by a truck door on a fucking scooter and then run over by a truck. Cunts die, man. It sucks. I agree. At least we've got some good shit to remember them by, right? They left their fucking mark. Can't ask for more than that. Woodkid blurred a bit. I don't think it'll be just Woodkid, but I think Woodkid will be replacing Low Raw this time around. Look at that freeze frame. This computer doesn't like it when I don't reset it, and I'm not resetting it because I don't want to fuck the splits. God forbid anyone try to do an actual execution. The whole thing will explode. Hexen! You fucking legend. Thanks, dude. Welcome, guys. Enjoy your fucking subs. Cheers, Bly. So, oh, my voice is absolutely gone. So, my friends, I've been having trouble sleeping this week. I don't know why. My theory is that the baby is coming, and my body, maybe my wife's given off some fucking pheromones, right? And I'm hitting it, and my body is going into like this preparation. You're not getting sleep again for the next 2 years. You need to. Oh, I don't know if it's excitement, chaos. No, I think it's something very primal, very chemical, you know? Where it's like, you gotta be prepped. The hypervigilance state? Yeah, there's a layer of that for sure. For sure. Because that's how it is when a newborn comes in. You're absolutely on the fucking ball. You know, you have to be there. You have to hear every cry. You have to feel every movement. You have to, and it just keeps you from ever having any good rest. That's not even talking about the whole they wake up constantly and you have to get up and get them and nurse them and all that. So the wife can. She's not sleeping too good either, but better than I am. But for the last fucking few nights, I've kind of been waking up after a few hours, and then it just takes me ages to get back to sleep. And then wake up. I feel like I wake up like 100 times, and have the same irritating, recurring fucking dream, and it'll be something stupid as well, right? Like I was playing Hyrule Warriors all weekend, so like Tuesday night, all I could dream about was like doing the same fucking Hyrule Warriors mission. And it was like a quick dream, like a speed dream. And it just kind of like an irritating thing, like, oh, fuck, I made this mistake, right? But then you feel like you have this exact same dream over and over again. And you start getting super irritated by this fucking dream that keeps assaulting you and irritating you, right? And then I started getting this headache. This fucking headache that won't go away. This headache that I've had for days. And I still have. And it sort of comes up, and I'm like, fuck, I've got a headache. And then right now, I don't feel like I've got a headache, but it's there. It's just waiting for a quiet moment to pop back up. And last night I woke up at 1 in the morning, about 1:15, after going to bed at 10 and reading for a bit. So a few hours sleep. And I was still awake at 2:30. And I said, nah. I'm fucking so sick of laying here trying to fucking sleep and failing at it. I'm getting up. So I played Dune until 7:20 this morning. Got some fucking progress, man. I had 4 hours in that game. Now I got 10. Built me a fucking sand bike, Left the starting zone. Took the training wheels off. All sorts of good shit happened. But I am a little fucking tired. Yeah. I'm a little fucked up. Today. So, I'm going to sip my water slowly and just coast today, all right? Now, I know I've got a super hard boss fight to open the day with, followed by intense fucking, speed run pathing across mountains and whatnot. That for you might look like I'm just walking up a fucking mountain, but there's a lot going on behind the fucking scenes, okay? It's a very exhausting scenario. You think I look tired now? This is just the beginning. You wait till this time next month. Woo! That's gonna be tired. This is the body preparing for tired, okay? But
Here's an old one, almost as old as me.
Unga motherfucking McBunga. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Cheers. I wouldn't say I feel tired so much as delirious, I think, is probably a little bit better. So we're going to go in today and just see what the fuck happens, and maybe this was the wrong call, because I obviously thought, fuck it, I'm not going to work today. Fuck this shit. I'm going to get on the couch, watch some TV. Maybe I've still got an unopened pack of codeine that they gave me for the mouth surgery that I didn't need. I'm thinking, man, I pop a couple codeines, take that headache out, for dinner, and fuck it. Snuggle up on the fucking couch, put on a movie, make a day of it. But then I thought, dude, Gotta play Death Stranding. Like, we gotta fucking do this shit. You know? I don't want to lose momentum now. Edster. Little segue. I will be doing a 4-hour Dune-sponsored segment. I'm going to say tomorrow sounds good. Because that's my day off. So we'll do it then. Yeah. Unnecessary surgery? Is that what you heard? Or is that what I said? Because what I meant to say was... No, I didn't mean to say anything like that. I think wasn't necessary is probably... Better not be fucking with me, Chaos. Better not be fucking with me. Yeah, Eds. Let's say tomorrow, 4 hours, I'll give you the rundown of what I know. I'll give you the rundown of what I think I know. And we'll see. Long story short, seems to be good for a while, but probably not for more than 60 hours. Because the end game sounds amazing and doesn't probably actually fuck as hard as you'd want it to. But we'll see. We'll see all about that. Unnecessary surgery sounds like vasectomy. I mean, let's put aside. I don't know what the fuck Chaos is doing. Maybe apparently it was very cold in Brisbane yesterday. And yesterday it was 6 degrees here yesterday, and it was fucking freezing when I went. It was 2 degrees today. When I got in the car to take the kid to school, there was a fucking sheet of ice on my fucking windscreen. I'm sure those of you cunts that live in the snow, we don't get that here, all right? I don't know what to do. I'm chipping it off. The windscreen wipers are just sliding right over it. Maybe the cold is getting to Chaos's fucking brain. You know, when he says things like unnecessary surgery in a world that has Michael fucking Jackson in it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this motherfucker's smoking too much ganja up there, I don't know, to keep warm. He's just burning a bonfire of fucking weed. And it's starting to have serious fucking side effects. I don't know. Unnecessary surgery is kind of like prime time for the cultural fucking energy of the day, you know? People get unnecessary... There are more unnecessary surgeries performed in a day than there are necessary life-saving surgeries. We live in a world that is defined by unnecessary surgery, and this motherfucker's up here talking about unnecessary surgery like it's some fucking weird shit. But that, of course, is beside the point, because I don't even remember saying it. So I think he's hearing things. Let's not dwell on it. We've got a speedrun to do. Let's not get distracted by Chaos doing his best Brucey Teriyaki impression. I'm contributing to my week of insanity. Throw some chains over there. There's no snow. I don't need the goddamn chains. It's the thick ice over the windscreen, man. Can't see anything. I'm sitting there, 2 degrees Celsius, freezing my balls off, all 4 windows down, so I can see while I'm reversing out, you know. Thick sheet of ice on the windscreen. Crazy. I'm not prepared for this shit. Every second morning, my car is frozen over. I just got to sit there with the heat cranking to eventually wipe it off. I gave it 6 minutes. 6 minutes before I had to leave. And at that point, I had sort of like using the heater in the car directed at the windscreen. I had like a little, you know, chunk carved out so I could drive like this while looking out the back windows. Okay. I'm getting straight into it today. I'm sorry, no big long intro. I'd love to sit here and talk to you guys for a couple hours, but Chaos has decided that that's not going to happen because he's being a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna. It has nothing to do with the fact that if I sit here and talk for 2 hours, I might actually fall asleep standing up. It's all Chaos's fault. The whole fucking thing. So, now that I've found an appropriate target to point my fucking rage at, I think we're ready to begin. Actually, let me take this jumper off because it's gonna get hot. All this talk about cold, it's gonna get hot. Right. Did you fuck it? I've been ranting at this cunt for 10 minutes and he's not there. It's great. Can you not type shit into my chat when you're not around to receive a response? Is that... Can we make that a thing? Yeah? Oh. Sick. Thanks. What's the point of me fucking giving you 10 minutes worth of shit if you're not here to fucking have it? Fuck you, Smith. Upside of nice computers. In winter, they make decent space heaters. Yeah, this thing fucking pumps out some heat, anyway. It's a hilarious troll. Just say something so... It's kind of like my kryptonite, if you think about it. Like, if you know me well enough, that's all you've got to do. It's just start some shit and leave. And you will hurt me. You will wound me deeper than any amount of bullshit backtalk possibly could. You know? I think absolutely. That's how you take me out. Yeah, you figured it out, Chaos. Fuck. I'm just going to ignore you from now on. That's it. Alright. I'm ready to start the clock. Chapter 7. Clifford. Second boss fight of the... Second real boss fight of the game, you know. Very hard difficulty. This is the kind of thing that I think, if memory serves, and if it's anything like the first one, we really gotta map it out. No start. I mean, oh hey Peeve. Sorry, I just stalled as much as I could. But I didn't sleep last night. So I'm doing a U. I'm doing a no fucking sleep stream. And I really gotta get into it and just fucking go before I pass out. All right. Because we've got a schedule to keep. And boss fights like this are the only thing that are really sort of putting the real hurdles. Because I don't know how long this is going to take. Can I do it in an hour? Can I do it in 3? Am I going to be here 6 hours from now crying and screaming? All possible. Let's find out. Go. Wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. So we had one run last night. Don't really know what was going on. Let's start learning. Hopefully we can just kill him and we don't have to learn. Change ammo type. Is he there? Is he right there? He's right there. Right. Alright, so they're all going to start moving out. Now, the question is, can I sneak up on this prick and just fucking grab him right now?
My baby.
Nope. Hit then. And then I punch instead of reloading. Sick. You know why? Because punch and reload are square. And you know what else is square? Fucking every other fucking action in this game. Hideo was like, why use 4 buttons when you can use 1 for everything? And just square. The whole fucking game. Absolute insanity. Just the Hideo way. Alright. I think I got a couple hits on him. Let's see if they go down as quickly as the other ones. Basically. Even with an upgraded gun. I think the armor plating is keeping me alive a bit longer though. He says, as he gets... Wait, how many? Oh, it's you. It's actually him. Fuck, I finally made it to him. Good, good. I just want to see how that beginning goes. The most time we'll spend on this fight will be phase 1. So, you know, learn that quickly, right? Do I just grenade spam right now? Let's try. Let's just see if we can fucking do it. Because I got the blood grenades this time. 1, 2. You fucking dickhead. I need like my piss blood. Phase 1. Alright. Okay. We like that. Did I just fucking drained so much of my own blood. He's fucking head spinning. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there, Norman. My bad.
Where's my baby?
That's a fucking easy fucking phase 1 though, right? As long as we got enough blood. Might even be a phase 2. You know, right? I remember this being the fight that took me ages on the and the hard difficulty, on the very hard difficulty, on the hard difficulty. Because I think things are going to be very different, given how much effort is required.
Move.
That's not him, is it? No, that's his mate. Where's he? 4 of them together? Oh, jeez. Where are you, mate? You've bailed on all your friends. Oh, you are there. Nice. I think that was killing one of them, not him. Normal grenade? Oh, he's not there anymore! He fucking ran away from me! That got one of his mates.
Don't let me down, boys.
Wrong button. That was my bad. Right. We're going to grab this armor plate. We're going to put it straight on. Oh, I'm still getting shot at here. I thought I had a bit of cover here, but I don't, do I? No, not orders. Cargo. Cargo. Where's, drop that shit. Okay, we've got 2 blood bags left. That's okay. I feel like I could have got more of those actually on him if I didn't realize he had moved to a different location. the hazy mist of blood was deceptive. No, it wasn't. It was added later, one eye. So then, yeah, this is 1 difficulty up from that. I do not want to sit here and just get fucking shot at. Oh my god, what are you doing? You getting caught on terrain? In a game about managing terrain? Oh, there goes all my shit. I can handle the no sneaking and no proning and no fucking sidling and no leaning up against walls and no fucking stealth of any fucking kind, you motherfucker. But I expect the goddamn fucking terrain to work. Oh, it's just so much lighter now.
Light him up.
That's what I'm saying though, because I had so much practice on the previous fight in the trenches, I feel like this one should be a lot easier. That's what I feel like. That may not be true, but that's what I feel like, because I've got the strats down, man. I got all the strats down. We'll see how wrong I am. But it took what? Was it 3 hours to do him in chapter 4?
Disengage.
Something like that?
Where's my baby?
Don't turn around, you motherfucker. Don't you turn around. Don't you turn around. Oh, his mates can see me. I don't know if any of these are clocking him or not, but I'm going for it. Going for it while I can. Yeah. Here we go, here we go. That's phase 2. Don't you fucking telekinesis motherfucking psychomantis me, motherfucker. Maybe it wasn't a head spin from too much blood before. It was him doing shit to me. Now, I don't know if these smoke grenades are as necessary as I thought. I wish I just bought more blood grenades. The blood bags, they're gonna fucking help. And the assault rifles, they're gonna be very useful. I think that's all we need, right? Grenades, fucking assault rifles. Let's get rid of all those. Offload. And then let's put all those new blood bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, straight in the utility pouch. Auto-organize and back out we fucking go, lads. Maybe grab some cryptobiotes over here, actually, for our fucking trouble. What was that? Very hard being at it was a nice addition. Like, the idea of adding it was a nice addition, Sorting Helmet. But was it a finely tuned, expertly crafted difficulty system? Or was it a tacked on piece of shit that increased the health values for a bunch of shit, you know? I think I'm not going to take this fight. Okay. Oh my god. Run, man! You just fucking get shot at and taking it? Okay, I got some blood bag. I don't want to start phase 3 like that. Yeah, I feel like the options were charge people for a new difficulty mode and phone it in. Or charge people for a new difficulty mode and do what the guy who made Metal Gear Solid does. And, well, he didn't go with the good one. It's not a good difficulty mode. It's not a well-tuned, finely balanced, interesting, paid edition. I'm fairly certain no changes have been made to anything other than damage values. I don't know how you fucking saw me. How many? Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Ah! They surrounded me somehow. Yeah, this is not good. I keep putting myself in really bad situations here for no reason. And I keep not having any fucking idea where he is. I gotta go get blood. Oh wait, actually, eat the cryptobiote. We've got 18 of those fuckers saved up. Blood bag. More cryptobiotes here. No, we don't want to take those. And I'm pinned down here. But I've got ways out if he shows his fucking face. Ready frag. I thought you were talking about your friend Frag and asking if Frag was ready. I didn't know you were throwing a frag grenade at me. Bro, I'm not a war hero. Oh, I see him. I fucking see him. Oh, my armor plating's almost ruined. Nah, he's gone again. He just fucking vanishes and his mates are running around like crazy. I don't know how you keep track of him at times. You can't, because it's not a stealth game. That's the problem, right? There's no pathing you can follow, and if there is, it's so obscene that you can't really expect to learn it unless you're speed running the game and crazy high levels or something. But that's why on a casual playthrough they just lower the health values, so it doesn't matter. But there's no like meticulous pattern that these enemies follow, and he just spawns them and they fan out. Sometimes they walk into each other and sit on top of each other and do dumb shit. It's almost impossible to predict. Tune's good though. The whole vibe's amazing. I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining. I love this fucking game though. These boss fights are very hard. Disappointed when they could enthrall. We'll see how much that changes next time. Oh. Fuck. I went for the strand and pulled out a gun. Right, we're just gonna go for it. Can't go for it. There's still just 15 cunts in front of him, and he's never where I fucking need him to be. This is not how it's supposed to go. Either I've got the pathing wrong completely, or I'm just getting very unlucky. Because I come out there, and then I came up behind two of them, and I grabbed both of them and killed them. And there were two guys in front of me and a guy beside me and know him. And then I get stuck behind the fucking half fucking submerged bust, and I finally see him come out. He's just got this whole entourage always ahead of him. That cunt saw me. Just clocked me straight away. Where you hiding, bro? It's getting rough, mate. Oh, another not Cliff. Ooh. Armor plate over there. I wouldn't mind that. It. Hold on. Blood. Circle to drop. Drop is grayed out currently because you are not allowed. Now you are allowed. Dear Cosmo, you're all weak. Oh, Clifford! Clifford, darling! Any chance of an appearance? Are you supposed to be hunting me? Mr. Spider in the fucking web? Absolute pussy. Absolute pussy you are. Huh? Where are ya? Ooh, I've been waiting for you with my cigarette and my black web. Yeah, fucking sure, cunt. What a little pussy. Love this game, hate this part. Really? Oh. I love this part. What did you hate about it? I'm only bitching because I'm on very hard doing a speed run. What was your excuse? I see him. Come on, hop back out. Come on. Come on, Cliff. Come on, Cliff.
Watch him out.
Wait, what am I getting shot by? I couldn't, was it him shooting me then? And getting crack shots? Is that what was going on? Lost him again now. Fuck. I can fucking hear him. I was just shitting at someone. Okay. No, that's fine, because I think these sections are fucking amazing. I think the lead up to them and the cutscenes that introduce them, the level design of them is fucking awesome. These sweet little arenas. I just find I'm most irritated on very hard. When I played them normally, I thought they were great on hard. It's just very hard was supposed to make them awesome, and instead, it just starts to highlight how poorly designed most of this game is as a combat scenario, right? How did you hear me, bro? Cliff better not have heard me.
Where are you, baby?
Fucking walking. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. They're gonna phase him? I think it is.
Covering fire. Retreat.
That's 3 phases. I think this is 100 times easier than the first boss fight on this difficulty with this strat. I'm pretty sure the trench one is the problem, and this one gives you way more space to run and hide and cover, and even playing as fucking tragically bad as I have been, it's still very good. They are coming around behind me. Flanking maneuvers! I didn't think you pussies had it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe I can go up and grab that other armor plate? Because I'm noticing the damage is stacking up a little quicker again now. Light him up! We gotta... Okay, it just deletes armor plates that are used. Wait, how did you not get dropped? You attached to the left shoulder here. Huh? And I got, what's this one? Let's put that on the right shoulder. I think it's better to have the arms covered. Cover the center mass. That's good. Hopefully, I just have to cycle him one more time, and we're done. Got no crypto bio left. I wonder if I can grab some. Already been set. That cunt has a rocket launcher, I reckon. A rocket launcher that shoots the same shotgun. Nope, it shoots rocket launcher shells. Rockets, I think they call them. Upon further analysis. Just seen him. I just seen the rocket launcher cunt sneak up behind me and put a rocket up my ass. I thought I was, oh my God, and now I'm running, oh no. No, now this is bad. I've lost the armor on the right side already. I'm probably out of blood bags. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Yeah, you tune out, baby crying. after a while, didn't you?
I want that bastard phone!
Okay. Need those for safety. I feel like I've got 5 more of these hermetic grenades. If I can just come up behind him and put 5 of these into him, things might be good.
Disengage! Time to go, boys!
Now, where the fuck is he? There's a blood bag there, that's nice. Okay, there's the boys. There's the boys. He just spotted me. How the fuck did you casually clock me from across the fucking map while I'm crouched, bro? I just don't have any tools in my arsenal to stealth with these guys around. He still thinks I'm there, though. I can just come in behind him. Are you just here? Yep, there you are. Wait. I just got rocket launched by him. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You motherfucker! As if I finally have a fucking lead on the cunt, and it's, oh no, rocket launcher guy snuck up behind me. Even though I just did that whole cycle. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's start it again. That was a great fucking, I don't know, 20 minutes of nothing, of game over.
Where are you, baby?
Oh, it's so fucking brutal, this game.
Safe rest.
Taken.
I need backup.
Summoning more backup? Fine.
Gun here.
Cannot believe it. Speedrun, don't be fucking starting me.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
Every cunt sees speedrun and thinks, oh, I'm watching the world record. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. Speedrunning takes time. You gotta learn the strat.
I will forward. Fight.
Routing's right. Which is part of speedrunning. Okay. I was really hoping I could just skip having to learn how to deal with him in phase 2 because we just did it and it was done. But turns out that's not going to happen. Okay, there's the rocket launcher guy. I'm starting to think like taking out rocket launcher guy could be very beneficial. For the whole... No, you can't see me through the goddamn fucking rubble, bro. But you can, can't you? Okay. So if I just dealt with him first before, assuming there's no other rocket launcher guy... Okay. Just stay here. Get some cover. Come up here. see him. You're a fucking loser. You're an absolute fucking loser, Sam. You know that? Jesus Christ. Held the trigger too hard. Frag, I see it. I think I fucked up here. Dropped my other grenades, that was the problem. Chill out here. There he is. Wait, where's my gun? Where's my gun? No gun that whole time. Can't think of any excuse for why that would be. Where are you? Cliff. Where are you, Cliff? Got a fucking another dude on me. I swear. How many cunts? I don't know where my gun went, man. I'm really got to look at that fucking clip. My health is fucking done. But I don't give a shit. Phase 2. Easy as that, mate. Barely look like failing. Get angry, get into a cycle of rage instead of a cycle of efficiency and learning. Gonna get this run finished. You watch.
Where's my baby?
Smoke nades could have saved me last round, I think. If I'd been a little less shit. Right, now is phase 3 over in this area? Or is phase 3 over in that? Because I think one of the phases started right here. But I think that might have been phase 4. Looking that way. Stuck on terrain again. Nade spam's very effective, so let's lean in on that.
I want my baby back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. Give me my... Ooh, I wouldn't mind that blood bag.
Where's my baby?
More cryptos. I mean, might as well grab them while I can. Oh, another blood bag over there? Fuck it, I'm going for it. There's a cheapy one. Now, if I go into cargo, just make sure that my utility pouch blood bags are offloaded and all my freshies are in the utility pouch. That's the good stuff.
Get my baby.
Suck it up, Fox. No ribs for me. No ribs for you. Or fucking Cliff fucking Unger for that motherfucking matter, okay?
I was born to fight.
You see me?
Baby.
I'd say that's a yes. Did he back out? I think he did. Let's see if the dickhead comes up. Tactics on him, I gotta say, I don't think they've changed. My god. This whole fucking see me, retreat, shit. Okay, go. These guys diving out of the way of the grenades even. Fucking my shit up. But I can't get a line on him like I can in the other one. Much harder. He backs out, they move in, you know? Every time. I can't just pick him off. It's cheeky. What are you doing? Grab him. This game. Clifford! Oh, Cliffy Poo! Where art thou? Respawning your troop. So glad I wasted all those bullets. Oh yeah, cool. Right back up. Are you up there? You go back up there, you little dog?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yep. How am I going for health? Can I take this fight? Oh yeah. Take that. I know where he goes. This is phase 4 again. This is a lot more consistent than the previous one where it was, you know, a lot of fails in phase 1 too. Hopefully we'll be out of here soon. Got 2 grenades and a decent amount of ammo for this. That's good. Oh, should be checking blood bags as well. Any spares? I did pick up a couple. Yeah, nice. We're good. We're good. Fully loaded until the rocket launcher guy rocks out. And fucking taps. I feel like maybe you take out the rocket launcher guy though, and he has to resummon him in the next wave theoretically. And does that actually happen? And we'll find out. Oh, what happened to my cam? Pause. What the fuck happened to me cam? Oh no. What's that all about, camera? Didn't even give the no signal shit. It just went black. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this thing.
Where are you, baby?
I think I know where you are. Right? Oh yeah, I know. I see your rocket launcher, mate, too. Do I just try and fucking snipe him? Because he'll spot me?
Baby.
Let's see. Let's see if he spots me. If he spots me, I'll just snipe him. If not, I might try and, you know, give him the garrote. All on there.
Baby.
Saw nothing. Oh, he turns around. I can actually grab him. This cunt fucking looking at me now. They got me covered. They got me on lockdown. Now he's gonna come back this way.
Where are you, baby?
But this cunt's still looking this way. So it's a much, if it's a cycle, it's a much bigger cycle. Learning these patterns is ridiculous. Gone again? Absolute motherfucker. I think this battery doesn't charge. That's what I'm thinking. I have to test this theory, but I'm pretty sure that battery is the really old one. And independent of the issue that I'm having with my batteries and my camera, that is a compound issue, is that this particular battery is just old and donezo. That's what I think. All right.
My baby.
Just not worth fucking bothering. He just turned again. All right, fuck this shit. Just take the rocket launcher guy out. Get stuck on the terrain. At one spot.
Open fire!
All right, Cliff. Cliff. There you are.
I need backup!
Son of a bitch.
Find a place to hide!
Whoa. Health's not doing great. Let it refill a bit. Some of that. Don't you run away from me. I'm not done with you yet. You summoned more dudes. Son of a bitch. I think I'm going to need more ammo for this. I think I'm out. Actually ran out of ammo. That's my bad, obviously. I had him, you know? I had him on lockdown. I was ready to go. Would have loved some more hermetic grenades. You're respawning your troops, I think. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Now I'm stuck out here. No grenades. Maybe. No. Careful. Is that a fucking submachine gun? Yeah. Where'd you get that little fucking banger from, huh? Holy shit! That could have been done quicker. But it certainly was faster than the first round, right? So, all good.
Maybe this is all my fault.
Almost tried. It was third try, I think. It's not so bad. Not very hard.
I should never have put you in that prison.
Cheeky fucking prick. Aren't ya? Huh? Look at that face, too. Got your dog tags, bitch. Oh, you went for the hug throw. So I think this is Cliff taking Sam, who was a BB, his BB, or his son, who was turned into a BB with this Bridges program was shut down, that ended up becoming a Death Stranding. And I'm pretty sure, although my memory is a bit fucking holy, what we're watching right now is just before this second Death Stranding. Which is caused because Cliff takes Sam out. That's what I think. I want to compare that to what my actual what my memory is to what actually happens. But I think that's it. Because Dead Man was talking before about how from the report, yeah, the Manhattan boy. That's the second one, right? And Split, by the way. Give me that motherfucking Split. Chapter 8 Hartman, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, talking about that, like, so there was a Death Stranding, and then the government started being like, what the fuck do we do about this? And then someone discovered at some point that babies who were just between life and death, like that moment that could be used to detect the other side, and ended up causing a second Death Stranding instead of preventing a second Death Stranding. I think that cause was Cliff being, you're not taking my fucking baby. Getting the fuck out, triggering it. But yeah, we'll come back on that. Unless you guys remember, I'm happy to have the conversation now. That's what's going through my head.
Ah, yes. The smell of proper devotion. Welcome back, old friend.
Thank you, Chatty.
Missed you.
Thank you, darling. We got Lou back. Oh my god. Is that like the doll that Cliff was given instead of his baby, and that's why it's this recurring theme for him?
Lou?
Like he was given a doll instead of a real kid?
Lou?
How's little
traumas
Lou
come
doing?
through.
No response.
That
Well,
sounded
look
like
at
a
that.
fragile jump, not a
That
fucking
child's taking a shine to me.
chiral thing as well.
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A boy down.
So this
Her
is
husband,
the
who was a member of Bridges, had dooms.
the Sam
He
story.
tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
Does he have dooms because he was a
The
BB?
whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou,
Didn't happen.
but it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body.
Yeah, lettuce.
70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster.
And now this motherfucker's doing a Frankenstein movie.
Artificial.
Woo!
Grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB2. But I have no such connection.
Was that a shadow drop? You know, like did they know?
No mother. No afterlife.
They probably
Beach.
knew, right?
You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges?
I reckon they knew.
The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away.
That was a bad beach.
The president was right about that much.
Mads's beach.
Wasn't anything to walk away
I'm
from.
a soldier. My beach is
It's not
war.
like I was ever welcome there.
Come
Sam's
on.
beach.
Even I was welcome.
More like a real beach. His sister's
Oh,
beach.
that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, U.S. issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see.
Makes sense,
I
horror.
looked him up in our database. Found a match.
Del Toro, Frankenstein, and a
He
fucking
was U.S. Army
Eggers
Special Forces.
Nosferatu. And then a
Fought in
Wolfman
Kosovo,
coming too. Oh my
Iraq,
god.
Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hartman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Now, the way he disappeared then, is that the way a chiral hologram disappears? Or the way that Fragile disappears when she teleports? Or both? Because I know later on, it's revealed that Amelie was actually visiting him, just like Fragile does.
Almost as old
Was Deadman just then? John Blacksmithson with 126 fucking months. Jesus Christ. I forgot that I was speedrunning for just a second there. Thank you, my friend. Cheers, dude. I don't believe so, Jacquard. I'm fairly certain it was only just announced this year.
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a...
Is he doing a Christmas Carol too? What the fuck?
To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair.
Okay.
Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford, played no part in that conflict.
Okay.
I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Maybe soldiers have a connection between wars that transcends time. Something like that. He referred to himself as Frankenstein's monster about 5 seconds ago, Jacquard.
If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
About 5 seconds before you asked, was Frankenstein announced before this game? It was yeah, baby, little Lou, how are you, baby? Do I have to check on you? I don't have to check on you. Let's get the fuck out of here. Time is a ticking. 1 hour for chapter 7, right? 1 hour. Doable. Sub 49.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
You're right, Jacquard. I'm not judging. Just saying.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
Okay, so Die Hard Man's working with the government on the special project. Knows a lot more than he's told us so far, that sort of energy. We're fresh.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie.
Hartman?
We'll help you get it done.
Yeah. Hartman and then one other.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Cool character. Speaking of cool, there was some very interesting information released this morning about Metal Gear Solid Delta, which you may or may not have heard. Actually, just one pair of boots. And all-terrain skeleton, I'm sure. And power gloves, for sure. And do I need any kind of weapons? I don't. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll bring a floating carrier as well. That should be good. I think that's right. Mama's corpse? Forgot about this bit. Hold that thought. Yeah, the new Fox Hunt Online shit, absolutely.
All right, Sam.
But also the
Take care
secret
of her.
theater stuff.
And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Fuck yeah, horror, it's gorgeous, right? True Spink. I got this.
Order assigned.
Where's my carrier? Over there. Lovely. I should have put armor plates on as well. Ranked nightmares? Yeah, boy. Man, I'm gonna do some of that shit. I'll be doing some of that shit as soon as this speedrun's done. Attached to suit. Wait, what? What are you doing? No. Put on. Put on. Attach the boot clip. Let's fucking go. We good? Did I grab a car? Did I grab a bike? Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm going up the mountain. No, we just want zip line action, right? I just want to get to that zip line. I think. I gotta put a zip line down here and see if I can see it. That's all I gotta do. All right. Yeah. So, Secret Theater. Metal Gear Solid 3. If you finish the game, you unlock Secret Theater. A whole bunch of these cool little like mini movies that they made back in the day as kind of a joke, and then it went on a website and blah blah blah. But they're putting them back in for Metal Gear Solid 3, which is crazy. Delta, sorry. But you collect them by finding videotapes, film reels on certain enemies throughout the game. You see it on their back. You can sneak up and grab them or take them out and take them. And I thought that's an example of a really cool way to re-implement shit that it's the kind of thing you'd think would just be cut in a remake. You know, it's ancient side crap. Dog tags in 2 was great. Exactly. But this is an example of them making a change that I think could be good. You know? I might be being too optimistic about this, but it might be good. All right. Cargo. PCC. Attached to tool rack. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, can I hold that? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Must be that's new. And then I can go straight up to there from here. Yeah.
Let's do this.
That's pretty cool, right? I think because obviously we're talking about remaking one of the best games ever made without the original team, and it's a travesty, and it's horrible that Konami would be trying to cash grab as fucking terribly as they are. However, there's also a chance that Konami are being horrible cash grabby cunts, but they hired good quality, passionate people that want to make this amazing. And that's kind of what it looks like. I hope so. Anyway, that excited me. And then the whole online thing, I don't know what to think. What do you guys think of the whole online thing? Good, Echo, really good. We just beat Cliff.
Outrageous. The tirade of the voters has been completed.
Thank you, darling. Fucking pro. Always looking after a brother, aren't you? I don't know what compels you to be so generous, my very good friend. But it's much appreciated, thank you. Welcome, guys. Enjoy yourselves. And I'm going to mess it up. They already made the intro song work. Did they? I haven't seen that. Worse in what way? I saw the multiplayer. I don't know if I should be excited or not. I know. There's some pretty interesting thoughts behind it. We have to wait till we see more. But if it is the stealth-focused Splinter Cell kind of vibey fucking multiplayer that it looks like it's going to be, then damn, it could be huge. It could be amazing. It could be incredible. Careful. I might just grab a climbing anchor off the cargo. I enjoyed 4's multiplayer. Me too, man. Me too. But it was a different time. And basically what they said is multiplayer games were different back then. We're not making the same thing again. We've got another idea. Now, of course, giant open fucking jungle environment. I wish, but probably not going to be that. But things like adding Octo Camo from Metal Gear Solid 4 to the online multiplayer has been talked about. Has been confirmed, right? So you lean up against the wall, you get camo of that wall, same as Octo Camo. Just for the online portion of the game. Or Fox Hunt. So Fox Hunt, instant camouflage. We're talking about an online multiplayer that is not focused around combat per se, but around stealth. And the director said specifically hide and seek. Now, I don't know about you, but that's exactly the kind of online multiplayer experience that I want out of my Metal Gear game. Again, getting excited about it, I can't do that. I can't get excited about it. But holy fuck. Yeah. 4 out of 5, exactly. And that's exactly what it sounds like they're going for, yeah. Someone else speculated that it was going to have some kind of, a little bit of, I wonder if sitting in that bath and getting those juicy vibes would be worth it. What am I trying to say? Can't speak properly. Oh, there's a ladder there. Splinter Cell had this game mode that was fucking cool. It was called Spies vs. Merc. And they were talking about elements of that being at play. Axe, that's my biggest hang-up too, regardless of the quality of the game.
Delivery complete.
And the passion of the people.
Evaluation.
It's not Hideo. It's sacrilegious, it's heretical, it's gross.
Request to join
I feel
UCA.
disgusting for even being mildly excited about it. But it's the world we live in, isn't it? Yeah, he played the fuck out of Spies vs. Mercs. Me too. It's the only real Splinter Cell I spent time on. I never played the single player campaign. Should fix that someday. Oh, this might be a special one because it's Hartman, but maybe not. Ah, the heart. Thermal pads to keep me warm. Lovely.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Can do, bro. Can do.
Good work.
Not only is it not Kojima, it is Konami. I think that if there was a more amicable split, I'd care less. Look, that's all baggage that this is going to have to carry. It's going to be very hard for it to overcome it. But if it's good, it will overcome it. Nothing will ever forgive what Konami did to Kojima, but a celebration of Metal Gear in the modern world. So hard to swallow.
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Same split. They just give you the achievement
make
way
it.
before they bring that screen up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
It's like the delayed turtle drop, you know?
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
Fucking
60
hard.
opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Fucking hell. Probably feels really refreshed after a little trip to the beach, I guess.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited,
Fucking.
then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took
Third
their
play.
toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh.
No touchy to Sammy.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive.
That's because
The
her car
perfect
is still
mummy.
here,
An impeccable corpse.
I believe.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord.
Oh, I thought it was a bit of poo.
Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
You know, I did this game
I
at
must
launch
go
and
back to
director's
the
cut.
beach and look for my wife and child.
Or they didn't quite finish director's cut.
One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass.
Anyone getting
Maybe
Clay and
this
Nevron
twisted
vibes
part
from the
of
fucking
mine made
BTs
it
hanging in the room?
All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day.
How many fucking Blu-rays
One
he's got, man?
day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Because he's a film director in real life,
The
right?
battlefields.
I feel
The
like that's
endless
a nod.
wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World
I bet this
War
is his
era
actual
soldiers
film
wander the
fucking,
beach a century after they fell?
collection or something.
Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred,
Nice, Axe.
combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst,
Same for launch for
have
me.
brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes.
But I didn't give a fuck about fucking platinum on director's cut. I gave a fuck about getting top 1% rainbow medals on
It's
every
just a theory.
goddamn challenge. And I
You
fucking
think
did.
Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
Platinums are for pussies. Let's be real.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have I seen Tarantino's one of that? Air of Nothing? I feel like I have. Oh, and there we go. How lovely. Alright. Some kind of extinct creature because he's doing research on previous Death Strandings. Or at least hypothesizing that the previous big 5
Fellow
extinction events were Death Stranding.
One of our executioners is returned. Take up arms, warrior.
Now, my darling,
Battle ready.
I fucking will, my friend. I hope you're doing good. I hope the fucking Dune is going well. I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning, could not get back to sleep, proceeded to just play Dune all night until 7:20 this morning. Bumped into Grickshaft in the middle of fucking nowhere. Had a ball. Gonna do a Dune sponsored segment tomorrow. Unknown ore recovered from the void out crater. Nice, that's what we're looking for. Nen droid Dumbo Ludens. I have a little baby one of those somewhere. Cool looking photo there. I can't quite make out what it is. Photo of the beach immediately post Death Stranding. Authenticity unverified. Yeah, now fair enough. You see the houses everywhere though, right? Maybe we should hit up Jem. Ah, his daughter. Lovely. We should hit up Jem and see if we can join a guild or something, right? Family portrait from back in the day. A heart monitor. The guardian of life. Very cool. Chiral hourglass. The arbiter of life. Hartman's AED. Mama's remains. I was too focused on this big thing. I missed some shit, I reckon. Ooh, there we go. Chopin? Yeah, weak. I think I saw you. We're on different servers, unfortunately, but I saw you on. Hope you're having fun, man.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it,
yeah, about
it
the
isn't
same now.
especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy.
There he is.
I have a collection of music,
television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course.
Look at it all.
But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here...
There's a lot of repeats in there, unfortunately.
Time spent waiting to go back to the search.
I think one of those
My body
cabinets
may
is
be
real.
present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
Yes.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
So, big traumatic event? Beaches merged together? Temporarily, perhaps?
The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning. One that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Rude? Bruh.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
All right. 16 hours.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first.
The last region, I think. If I remember correctly.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
It's a big chunk though, isn't it? And the way in which we're going to have to do it is going to be big.
Thermal pad.
If it's warm, yeah. I think if I can, I'm going to make 4 of them. Wait, and one more of those. That's right. All right, now all of this shit can go on my back now. They should be in utility pads, right? Yeah. No! We gotta go! Losing time to inventory management. Link carriers? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Josh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
I feel like taking that bridge was a net negative for me. Like, there just wasn't any need to do it. I just saw a bridge and thought, yeah, I need to take this. But I don't think it helped.
Weapons restriction.
Couple of doofuses, these floaters, aren't they? I'm not having much luck with double floaters at all. I could sit in the hot springs, try and get some more stamina. Net positive for me. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. With some brain inactivity, alright? Cocksucker. I was literally in Deadwood this past weekend, and I got to go into the saloon where Bill was shot. Couldn't help but think of you the whole time. No shit! I love it! That's amazing, dude! Obviously, I never shut the fuck up about Deadwood. I'm glad that I popped up in your thoughts when you were there. That's incredible. And, dude, fucking good on you for, you know, for fucking doing it, baby. Good on you. I will definitely go before I die. Short of it. Nothing could stop me. Obstacle there? Yeah. Right there. Okay. I don't know if I don't know why. It's just a feeling.
That's a fable.
Just a feeling. It's literally right beside Mount Rushmore, so it's easy to get to if you're doing touristy things. Perfect. I'll take the kids to America someday. It's just not going to be for at least 4 more years. And then we'll see.
No. Made it this far without you.
GG. I see. Zipline phase. Actually, our zipline phase was yesterday. And there was some fucking good ziplining. This may have some ziplining in, but it's usually situations like this where it's like, I don't know if I need a zipline, but maybe. So just in case, why shouldn't I just? Catch me if you can, losers! Woo! Oh god, there's another one. Go. Crouch, crouch. Hold breath. Everything's fine. Why can't I see? They got a new order for Sam at Hartman's lab. Did I forget the order? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot the order. Oh no. Oh no. The dry run. How did I forget the order? Oh god. I told you today was gonna be rough. It's because he fucking doesn't shut the fuck up with all this shit. He just gabs and gabs and gabs. You think, all right, cool, I've done my gabbing section. No, there's another gabbing section after that. Anti-chiralium medication, antimatter bomb. Oh, for fuck's sake.
A geologist about...
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to
No,
inherit
Chaos.
the Earth.
Those zip lines would take
It's the
way
most
longer to get
recent
back here than
of the
reloading.
five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
I have experience.
Thermal it.
I don't think I need the second carrier.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten any...
It's gonna make, Ooh, the back's a bit... Okay, load that shit onto the carrier. Load that shit onto the back. Load that shit into the utility pouch. I think that's right. I don't think I've forgotten anything. All right. I get it. It's heavy. It's not too heavy, is it? It's too heavy. Oh shit! I didn't even realize it's still too heavy. Better. All right. This is the worst. I fucking hate you.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have...
Let's find out if I can take,
died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Can I take a zip line with the antimatter bomb? That's what I want to know.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, and I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned...
Don't beat yourself up. Gonna go up there.
For this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts.
More BTs.
Though I suppose
Got it.
They must have struck you as strange, considering that many times you've come face to face with a real recorder.
I do know where those BTs are, yeah. That's the end of the network. All right. We're going to go up over this mountain or around it. We shall see. Gonna catch our breath here, which will put a save.
Ah, that's toasty.
All those BTs up this fucking mountain as well. That's nice. And avalanche too. All the things you forget in a third playthrough. And I did all this in the director's cut too. I remember because we got all the way up to the tar bridge. We have to go across to Higgs, which I assume is the end of this chapter. Which to my mind was basically the game. There's a couple boss fights and 3 hours of cutscenes. But like this is the last segment of the game. Although I could be very wrong about it. Now, how the fuck am I getting down here? I can't just ski down with an antimatter fucking bomb, can I? Alright, I must have a couple anchors still. Space. Hopefully not ruin our cargo. In the floating carrier. Bad. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, yep, okay. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Probably remember to bring more cans of this shit going forward as well, eh? While we're out in this shithole in particular. So easy, so slow, carrying a bomb, so easy. I feel like it's just straight up game over. If that hit me. Now I was trying to cut the cufflinks then. Oh, it's one of those gold ones. There. They were like added with the director's cut, I think, and I spent ages trying to figure out what they were good for. Don't hit me. Please? Please move faster. Got the all-terrain vehicles on. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't pull me down. Cannot pull me down. Shake him. Shake him. Shake him. If you pull me down, we're dead. Shake him. Shake him. Shake him. Shake him. Jacob. That is the first time I have survived that in this fucking in this run. Holy shit, that could have gone bad. Good arrow. Love it. I thought it got my heart going because I thought I dodged him nice. Now we're good. Container damage on the antimatter bomb. I've got no more container sprays. I believe I just bought the 2. Start bringing 4 container sprays out here. I reckon. Oh, it's getting fucking nasty out here. Did I come prepared? I'm starting to feel like I didn't bring enough shit, you know? Come on, please just let me have this one. I'll bring an extra fucking floating trolley with fucking double the amount of ladders and climbing everything. I promise, game. Just be nice this once to me. Be nice to me this once. It's not like I came unprepared. It's not quite prepared. Come on. Stuff, good stuff. I don't think I saw you carry it at all. Spray it all until this. No, I've been carrying it for the last 4 runs, I'd say. Or since the snow. Because the time falls. When you're in the snow, you're in the rain, right? Underprepared? I don't think so. I think I'm perfectly prepared. I think I'm a fucking savant at FedEx style package delivery. I think I was born to throw newspapers at cunts' front doors. You know what I mean? My first job. You know. Right, what do you want? All that medicine? That'd be real nice. Yep, beautiful. I'll make things easier. It actually seems like a reasonably interesting conversation, but sorry. No one's got time for that.
Oh, yes. Right then.
Climbing anchor level 2s? Oh, that's fucking handy.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now.
Probably.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event.
Dinosaurs had beaches too?
The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too.
All life has a beach?
That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Should have plugged a couple of zip lines along the way.
Good work. New order available.
I was panicking too much. No. We don't need your order. Fabricate. We're going to grab a few of those for sure. Grab a couple more ladders. Another one of those. 4 of those. Oh. Wait, if I went... Because I've already got 3 of those, apparently. Then I can bring 4 of those. Can I bring 1 of those? No. I'm good for everything else. Oh, 1 more floating carrier. Yep. If I take a zip line, I can't take the double floating carrier. But, it might be handy. Maybe less handy now that I'm not carrying all that shit, to be honest with you. But we'll see. The antimatter bomb's on me. Yeah, that's good. What? That should go onto the other carrier. Well, not enough. Not enough. That's enough. Okay. I can't think of anything else I need. I've got some, wait, how many PCCs have I got? On the carrier? 3? Yeah, okay. So I've got ladders, I've got climbing anchors, I've got thermal pads, I've got PCCs so I can build generators. There's a generator right there I'm just gonna nick real quick.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. I mentioned it. Gonna juice up here real quick. Timefall shelters we can also use to get rid of our bullshit. I remember that. We got to go to the paleontologist, which is straight over there. There is a fucking zip though, so we just got to find it. Let's follow that line. T-Rex chasing you down on a bike? I mean, I'm not going to say that wouldn't be sick. Because, you know. Also, putting down a safe house and just resting could be a good idea as well, but I don't know if it's super necessary at this point. Be careful with that fucking antimatter bomb. Cargo weight will take more of a toll because the stamina is decreased. Let's have a little nip. Got to fill that up. Okay. Trudging through the snow. Trying not to hit the BTs. Now, once I get close enough, I just pop down a fucking a dude, and we've got. The question is, when are we close enough? Can I grab? I grab one. Fuck you. One. Put it on my tool rack. Gonna make me heavy. Blow up the antimatter bomb. Hey, paleontologist, you're helping me get. That's so cool. Okay. Quick way down there, and a quick way back up if necessary. Yeah. Seems right. Seems good.
Ready?
16, 18. Yeah, it's been over an hour since we split on Cliff. Getting snowy down here again. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. BT's all over the shop. Go for a walk though. into the wilder, you know what I'm saying?
Sick of losing my patience at a time. Like the rain barely function over
On.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
I'm so sorry.
Will remain locked until departure.
This is the bomb? Oh, thank God.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Got you, brother. You don't know what the fuck he needs the bomb for. Are you... This cunt lives out here by himself, one job, and you're like, yeah, nah. I get fossils, bro. I work at fucking McDonald's. Right? Don't even. Don't be telling the archaeologists of the fucking future how to do their fucking job. What kind of bullshit is that?
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something.
He says he needs an anti-fucking matter bomb. He needs an anti-fucking matter bomb, alright?
Million-year-old ammonite, which
He's
looks,
well trained,
he says,
probably.
almost as if it were still alive.
I'd imagine he would have come out here otherwise.
Across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite.
Would you judge him if he did now?
An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity.
As you do.
Which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about.
Yep.
But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole ship.
What a dumb fuck.
Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord.
Oh.
The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest,
Mm-hmm.
where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Ah.
Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment.
Right.
But you could track it down.
I'm going to be tracking it down,
Protect you
aren't I?
against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask.
Thanks.
Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Okay.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an
You're just
ammonite
making up
with
words
an
now, aren't you?
umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million
Platypus
years old, it would also
fossils
correspond
are my
to the
favourite
end
ones,
Triassic
actually.
extinction,
Yeah.
Another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord
Invented
be
'em.
connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the
Just
phenomenon.
trying to find me sister,
Hurry,
bruv.
Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
It's not my priority, really, is it? But alright. If I actually have to. Recover the animite. Thank you. Make a mask. Oh, yeah.
An oxygen mask.
Fuck
It'll,
yeah.
In addition to protect. If it didn't have it.
Stamina reducing oxygen mask. Let's go. Couple of hematic grenade level 2s just cause, you know, maybe. I think that's good. Let's go. Put on the mask. Thank you. Did I buy? Okay, yeah, I wanted a spare. Obviously. Oh. Just put the fucking grenades on my back then. Let's go. Let's go!
Order assigned.
Right. Got a little bit left on these boots. Am I gonna put a zip line here? Try and get back up here quick. I mean, fuck yeah. Probably should have got a couple more of those actually, but that's alright. We'll do that at the next one. Outside permitted area, whatever. Just maybe we can use a zip line in like 2 zip lines just to get back up here quick. Again, I want to reiterate how much I love how different the network you are building feels when you are building it just for now, not thinking ahead, right? It's a whole different experience, whole different vibe. I love it. I don't even know if this will be helpful. It might be. How much further down is the shit I'm looking for? Collect all 5 containers. Is it in this giant area? All down here.
Construction complete.
What do these fucking mushrooms give you again? You get some fucking juice or something from mushrooms? I can't remember that. I feel like there was something though. Oi! Oh. Attached carrier. You do not need to come with me. Time. Rooms are where people put. Yeah, but don't you get some kind of benefit for sitting near them or something? Ah, cryptobiote. G'day, Psycho. How are you, mate? What's going on? Going to be a little overweight for a minute. I don't imagine that'll be a problem climbing back out, but if it is, I'm sorry. Fucked up. Made a mistake. But I think I'm good. Got my climbing shoes on. Jesus Christ. Wreck my car? Oh no, dude. You fucking smash it. In there. Cam out again? Oh, sorry. Okay. That battery just didn't get enough charge at all. And obviously the plug that I've plugged into it isn't charging anything. Shit. I think that's it for the camera for today. No, don't grab the rope. Grab the carrier. I'm sorry, dude. But the cable isn't charging it, and the spare battery didn't charge at all, and I don't know how to deal with this situation. I'm gonna try just using this battery, but giving it all night to charge. We'll see how we go. But I think it's camless. I don't want to go for too much longer anyway. I didn't sleep at all. I was hoping to get through this. Wait. Oh wait. Can't do that. Or a split. I'm just exactly. I'm still here. Just invisible. Exactly right. That zip line didn't work out very well, did it? Oh, is that a mushroom that grew into cryptobiotes? I bet it is. This one's like flow. I don't know. Yeah, it's got cryptobiotes. Oh. Yummy. Actually useful in boss fights. My frog died earlier today. Just all out rough day. It's a rough day for the expletives. I'm sorry, we're all having a shit day. How about we just call it? How about we just say that's it? Shit day. Not interested anymore. Back to bed. How speedy is this speedrun? The speediest I've ever done. I mean, for a run on very hard, watching every cutscene, it's as speedy as has ever been attempted on public record. Think about that.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it.
I haven't taken one piss, haven't changed one color, don't even have a fucking hat.
Uncannily even.
Considering how I normally play, I'd say this is speedy for anyone at this point. Thank you very much. You're hard pressed to see someone do it faster than I'm doing it now. Blind, like I am, as blind as I am.
Umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata.
If you think you could beat me, get cracking. Chop chop.
With one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced
the battery died,
various organisms.
and the spare battery died, and the cable won't charge them.
Deployed near her shelter,
I don't know.
Along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the
Funny you should say that now.
Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with
If you check EXP TV, that's been playing for as long as I've been running this. But it's been playing 24/7, and I've only been doing 6 hours a day on this. Which is kind of hilarious. Because I'm way further ahead. And again, it's been going for 24/7, right? I don't need any... Oh! I did say I should have probably brought some shit. An extra... You know what? I don't have time.
Order assigned.
Ban the chiral network and cross the tar belt. That's the main objective. We're heading out there to retrieve some shit, and then we've got to get the chick that's out there, and then the tar belt's there. Okay, I really wanted to finish this chapter today, but I'm gonna stop there because there's no fucking camera, and it's probably a good idea anyway. Because I haven't had any fucking sleep. But getting on today and getting that boss fight done and getting all that set up, like it's still a huge jump. How long was the first playthrough? Oh, fucked if I know. A couple 100 hours. 160 or something. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm sorry. I would have liked to go for a few more hours today, but this is just going to be, you know. This is going to be what it is. Tomorrow is my day off. I believe I'm going to be doing a Dune Awakening sponsored stream. So if you want to check out the new Dune game, I'm having a ball with it. I'm totally keen to do a sponsored segment. I put a fucking bid in, so I'll have like a day off doing that, and then Sunday we come back and we continue our Death Stranding fucking speed run, all fresh and fruity. And I'd say Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And we've got it in the bag. What do you guys reckon? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're done? That's what I reckon. And then we can figure out the rest of the week, because then we're within a week of Death Stranding 2. Now, my big thing is going to be Broken Arrow. But if the boss fights turn out to be super fucking hard and it takes fucking forever and whatever, we've still got, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Actually, Saturday and Sunday I'm away in Melbourne, so we don't have that. But we've still got an extra few days if we need to. Been playing a ton of Dune Awakening. I actually got to play some last night for the first time properly, really. I got like 6 hours in because I woke up late. Woke up early and just played Dune. And it was really fucking awesome. I love it. I hopefully get to play some more tonight. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry that I can't do a longer one today. Oh, shit. It's the cardboard motherfucking cowboy. Hello, Raid the Lo-Fi. No. I'm so sorry. You came in at the wrong motherfucking time. Tell Cowboy I love him, but also go fuck yourself. You're all fucking getting straight the fuck out of here. What? When isn't it the wrong fucking time? I've got no camera and I'm walking out. Okay, fuck off. Instead of watching me play Death Stranding live, you can watch me play Death Stranding a while ago. Fuck you. You cannot raid this channel. What the fuck? I can't raid EXPTV? What's going on? I can't raid my VOD channel. Why can't I raid my VOD channel? Because I've been banned! I'm executed! What a fucking insane turn of events. Oh my god. I have to raid Cowboy. Oh, I hate everything. You guys are all heading over to the Lo-Fi Cardboard Cowboy channel because fuck today in its fucking ass. I've had enough of it. I'm going to bed. Peace.